Hello everybody, it's Niranda on Life of the P channel. Earlier we have shared about technology and introduced you to it. Now let us turn on to some of domestic skills that will help us learn how to use cooking. So in today we are going to share about milk, boiling milk. So we will continue and we will help you. Now this is the milk packet I use. Sorry, I think it's milk. It is a thick milk packet. Now, this is a vessel. This is the vessel I always use. It is nothing. We don't use boilers because it creates sound. Some people who have problems with hearing, they would not like to use sounds. Their sounds and it is disturbing. So I use this thing to see that the vessel is clean. Always you rinse the vessel, it will be clean. It is better than using a scissor. If you will slip and you will lose the packet. Better we use your mouth and then we can be safe that you will not lose the milk. You will just need to just hold the packet like this. Then bite it like this. Then take out the packet piece and then hold it closed so that it will not run out. Then slowly leave it and take out your hand. The milk goes into the thing. Then after that, we will leave it like this. So, we should add milk and add water since this thing is a thick milk. So, we add water. Most of us, we don't use them much as thick. So, you have to hold the packet like this in a hollow shape and then we pour water in this. And we shake the packet so that it will clear up all the things inside them. Like this, I do about 4 tumblers of water in this tumbler. I use 4 tumblers of water. So 4 tumblers are over. This is after we made it thin. So now it is thin. I mean, generally they use the fingers for tactile uses to see that the thing is there. So then that it not overflows. So we just think sometimes we can use. So now we will set it on the stove. This is a stove which is not having the high heat. This is the stove which is having the high heat. So I set it on this. Now the cylinder is on and I am the stove on. So we keep it. All is the thing. Everything is depending on how you naturally handle the strategies. Like this, if you want to know, normally visually impaired people, they will not know anything but by sound. Now the cylinder lit, gas lit, so you have the sound. But otherwise, you can see the heat from the stove coming. So you will know that it is lit. That's the way of we know. So now the time is 7:50. So we are going to use for a 10 minutes time and then we will see. It is depending mostly on the time and tactile users like visually impaired people or people with additional disabilities that with hearing, they mostly use timing as well as smell. So we do, if it approximately the time, we calculate the time for 10 to 15 minutes. So then we can find out. Depending upon the range of the stove, we use it like this. It's by daily practice, we can practice this. So we'll pause for a time, for a while, and then we will resume. Special thing. So in this meanwhile, people do not like to waste their time. So they enter into some activity in the office work or something. So mostly I use things in my spare time when I do cooking or something like this. I use my brain refresher, which is use standalone, which means we don't need to use it with the computer. The same content, which is in the form of books, that will help us to read. Now I will continue my reading and then we will go on. Now we are saying now, this is the way we have to think. The milk is over. Okay. So as I write, approximately it was 10 minutes. So now the time is 7:58. So it was 10 minutes time to boil the milk. So now you see that how we manage our thing. I have also demonstrated my skills on TV as well as for a channel in Tamil Nadu, that how people can maintain their independence and they don't need to depend only on people. So I hope that seeing how I am managing independence skills, many people like myself as well, even normal people, if you say that they can also help see this time how it is needed, that there are no shops. So if you say that your wife is not well or your child needs something, that time you can help them. Many people who are very highly skillful professional, I think who are helping me, they used to do men, they used to help me, get me a cup of tea. So I said, this is wonderful. So it is very important that all people learn to be independent and everyone. So now We will continue in the next video about some other things, interesting things to help people. So, I hope good. Hit subscribe, share, and turn on bell this message till we meet for the next video. Thank you.